Hey guys, it's Mia and welcome to today's video. Today I have decided to make a 2024 vision board, and I know it's May 1st. Well, it's not gonna be May 1st when I post this, but it's May 1st today. And I know I'm supposed to do these in January, and that's the whole point. New year, fresh start. You're trying to plan out your year, what you want to happen. But I didn't do that for whatever reason. And then all of a sudden I was like, why didn't I do that? But I figured if I'm gonna do one, what not better day to start than the first of the month? So that's kind of why I decided to do it today. And also I've been wanting to do one for a while, but I just never got around to it. And I figured why not take you guys along the journey, maybe give you some inspo if you decided to also do one super last minute like me. But we have till December, so it's fine. So I'm gonna show you how I made one, and let's get into it because it kind of was a little bit of a pain in the butt. A lot more than I thought it was gonna be. So let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I started with is going on Pinterest and just basically searching up vision board ideas and just picking the pictures that went with what I wanted. I already pre-made a Pinterest board for this though, so I will just use pictures off here. Okay, so once I have all my pictures picked out, I'm going to go ahead and click on them and save the image. And you can do this on your phone too, but I'm just using my laptop. And then I'm just saving them all to a folder to keep it organized. Once I finished downloading all my pictures, I went into Google Docs and just inserted every single picture and kind of guessed on the sizing because I obviously don't know exactly what size it's gonna come out as. But one issue I had here was trying to organize it because it wouldn't let me drag the picture around. I basically just had to keep adding pictures, and the more and more I added them, it kind of started to format itself, which worked out for me. Once I finished on my Google Doc, I went ahead and saved it and brought it over to my printer. Then I went ahead and tried to print it, but as you can tell by my hand gestures that I was getting frustrated because it would not print. I don't know what was going on. It took me a couple tries. Eventually I went over, made sure it was plugged in. It was. I don't know why I checked. I could clearly see. And eventually, thankfully, I got it to start printing and just went ahead and waited for all those pages to finish printing. Okay, now this step was by far the most tedious step out of all. I had to cut all the pages, and because I had to format it to try to fit as many pictures as I wanted on each page to not waste paper, I had to cut it in these awkward angles to make sure I got each picture cut out. But yeah, this took so long, I don't even want to explain. But as you can tell, Wesley, my cat over there, was very, very interested in this, and he even came over eventually and laid down. But I'm gonna speed this up for you because it takes so long for me to do this. Fun fact, while I was recording this, I actually didn't even realize he was there because he was kind of far behind me, but watching it back, it was really funny. Finally, after all that cutting, I finally was able to take all my pictures and actually lay them out. I did this to kind of just take a look at what pictures I had again and think of where I wanted to place them. And then I started attempting to format them, as you'll see right here, but literally not one of those pictures stayed in the spot I formatted them on. I basically found that it was easier to just kind of go as I glued. Like, glue a picture and then pick a next one. Like, not try to format it beforehand and just kind of glue and hope everything fit. Here I am, and this is where slight disaster struck. You can't really tell in this angle, but you'll be able to tell in the final product. The glue like went through the picture and kind of made it really streaky, and it just like didn't give me the look I wanted. But I would maybe recommend a glue stick. I'm not sure if that would make a difference, or less glue. I'm honestly not sure, but if you experiment, let me know. So yeah, that was the only thing that really bothered me by the end of this. Okay, I am gonna now go over my vision board now that we have made it. So the only thing I absolutely hate is this like there's a bunch of like glue streaks. I don't know why I did that, so that's a little bit upsetting because it's kind of on all the pictures, but it's okay because it's just for me, so it's okay. So now we're gonna go over each one. I'm gonna try my best to do this like a little presentation. Let's just start in this bottom corner. So I have this little picture of a girl getting flowers, and that to me is going to represent self-love, and that I want to take care of myself and do things for me. And then over here I have progress over perfection, because I wouldn't call myself a perfectionist, but I do have the tendency to sometimes have issues with that. So just trying to tell myself it's okay if I just get a little bit, it's alright. Then this little like bear and deer bunny thing, it says you haven't met all the people you will love yet, and I really thought that was cute because I kind of struggle sometimes with like if I don't have
that you
how do I word this? Give me a second. I feel like it's a good thing to show that like you will always meet new people, and there's always gonna be new people coming into your life, and you never know which one's gonna end up being like your best friend or whatever. Then up here I have a YouTube play button because even though I don't think I'll get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I do think it is something I want to strive for, to get more subscribers and post more videos and really like work on it. And then over here I have just a group of friends, and it's just that I want to make new friends. Not new friends, I just want to make friends, you know. Then right here I have Berkeley, because that's the school I'm hoping to get accepted to this fall to transfer spring. Transfer spring? Transfer in spring. There you go. And over here I drew this one. It says, be proud of how hard you are trying. And I think that's good to show that like,
just be proud that you're even trying. Like if you're doing something, even if it doesn't turn out perfectly or it's not great, just be proud that you tried something.
And then over here I have a girl who is drawing, and I think it's just that I also want to do more art stuff, be more crafty and things like that. And over here I have a picture of a concert. It's kind of dark, but I just want to go to more concerts and go places and have fun, basically. And right here I have my business logo, because I really want to start working on my business even more. And if you're interested,
I just got a website for my business. I can't link it down below because YouTube won't let me for whatever reason, but you can go to my Instagram. I'll put it right here, and the link is in the bio there if you wanted to buy some things. Just saying, you don't have to.
So next I have this little quote. It's really small, but it says, I want to have big adventures and be cozy and learn to let go. And I just thought it was cute. Then over here I have a Berkeley acceptance letter, because another thing, like, oh, I know with these things you're supposed to like really like manifest them and stuff like that. I'm also just now realizing I forgot two things up here. So this is just a little cat, and it says manifest, and then this one, it says plant your own garden, which just means do things for yourself. Don't wait for things to happen, you know, just do your own stuff. And then right here I have a girl dancing, because I no longer dance at the studio I was at, and I still want to dance, so I want to make sure I get out there and do more dance stuff, because it really is like one of my favorite things to do, and I don't want to just let it go and never do it again. So next to that, I have a girl studying, because to get into Berkeley I really gotta study, and I had a bit of a rough time with school the past, not this current semester, but the past semester was not going well for me, let's just say that. And my grades kind of slipped, and it was a bit of a struggle, so I really want to really get on it, get that GPA up, and hope for the best, you know. So next, right here, I have a little star, and it says, "You will get to where you need to be." And I think that's just a good way to show, like, you're gonna get there. And I have treat people with kindness, because I think it's just a good thing to do, and also Harry, because obviously. Then I have a little glass of water, because I need to drink more water, because stay hydrated. Yeah. And then I have a little bunny right here laying in some grass. It says, "Life is not a race," and I think that's, I kind of have a struggle with comparing myself to certain people my age, like, oh, they can do this and I'm not doing that, or they're doing this and I'm not doing that, and I'm behind and all this stuff. And I know that's kind of like harsh, because I'm only 18 and I'm not, like, what am I supposed to be doing, you know? And I'm still kind of figuring things out, so I think it kind of shows, like, it doesn't matter if you're figuring things out. You don't have to be up to what everyone else is doing. Just do your own thing. And yes, this is me talking to myself all the way. So, and you, if you need it, because why not? Then I have a girl reading, because I have never been a big reader, ever. But I don't know. I figured why not try something new, and if I don't like it, I don't like it. And then I have a little thing. It's so messed up with the glue, but it says, "I passed my driving test," because I can't drive, and I know I probably should, especially if I'm gonna go to Berkeley and I'm gonna commute. I need to know how to drive. Because, yeah, it'll also just make things so much easier, but I am horrified to drive, so if you were scared to drive, please give me a little bit of tips, something. Like, I don't even know how to explain why I'm scared. Like, I'm just horrified to drive. I don't know what it is. It gives me worked up just thinking about it. And I have a little vlog camera right here, just because I really want to get, as I said earlier, more into my YouTube stuff and make sure I'm really filming consistently and just staying on top of it. So, I don't know why I did that with my hand. Over here, I have a stack of money with a bow on it, because I thought it was cute, and also because I need money. And I need to get money. So next, I have a little thing right here. It says, "Feel it all." And I put that there because I have been told so many times that I'm too sensitive, and I basically I just have a lot of feelings, and I've always been told that they're too much. But I've kind of been recently coming into telling myself, like, who cares? I like that I have a lot of feelings, and I like that I care so much about things. Even though it can be stressful, like, I like that I'm a caring person that has a lot of empathy. So I just wanted to remind myself that it's okay if I cry a lot. And then here I have a thing. It says, "My body is healthy, my mind is creative, and my soul is calm." Just a little, like, affirmation thing. And then right here I have a girl who is taking care of her hair, because I want to get, like, nicer hair. I need a haircut first off, but I want to just really start taking care of my hair, because I feel like it's something I've always kind of, like, overlooked, and I don't want to do that anymore, if that makes sense. If you have any hair recommendations, also feel free to leave that below. Any things that work for you. But we have pretty much gotten ourselves back to the beginning, except I did miss two things. I put "Just keep driving" right here, Harry, and also just to keep going, keep moving. And right here I have a little affirmation that says, "She is intelligent." And it's right under Berkeley, because I'm trying to... And then I have my big old 2024 that's all messed up from the glue. So, yay! I think I'm getting a little bit more comfortable in front of a camera. Like, I think compared to my first video, like, this is so much better. Don't tell me if it's not, because then I'm gonna get upset. So... Okay, so I think it's time for a little outro. I am gonna go ahead and hang this up right by my bed on this little, like, wall space. and it'll just be a little reminder. Sleep by it. I'll just be near it, see it every morning, all the time. So I'll update you at the end of the year. Hopefully I'll make a little thing and I'll tell you what worked, what happened, if they didn't happen, you know, all that stuff. I'm moving way too much with my hands. Hold on. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you all next time. If you want to come back, I'm gonna try to upload more consistently. But if you have anything you want to see from me, or if you have any things that you put on your 2020, what year am I? Or if you guys have any things that you put on your vision boards, let me know, because I'm curious. And any goals you want to achieve, or if you have already achieved them, that's totally cool for you. And I'm curious, so comment them below if you want to. You don't have to, but anyways, I'll see you all next time. Bye.